Hi guys, Jeremy here, and today I'm going to show you an easy way to use GoHighLevel's conversation AI feature to automatically book appointments for your business or agency. By the end of this tutorial, you'll see just how simple it can be to engage prospects and convert their interest into confirmed bookings. Before we dive in, let me give you a special offer. You see, normally, if you go through GoHighLevel's website, you are going to get a 14-day free trial. However, with my link, you will receive a 30-day free trial, and on top of that, as a big thank you, I'm also going to give you access to my full course, GoHighLevel Jumpstart, which walks you through launching your business within those first 30 days. GoHighLevel offers many features, and it's easy to get lost. So in my course, I highlight the most important aspects to focus on, helping you start making money using GoHighLevel in those initial 30 days. Additionally, you are going to receive my top-notch high-quality templates for free, including the Business Hub template for managing your business and the Finance Hub for tracking your finances, among others. Now, they're worth over $900, but you are going to get all of that for free as a thank you for using my affiliate link in the description. Just click the first link to find all the details about these offers and how to claim them. It's just my way of saying thank you for supporting the channel. Now let's dive in. All right, so let's start with why this approach is so effective. You see, conversation AI in GoHighLevel is designed to mimic a real conversation between you and your prospect. It uses advanced natural language processing technology to engage in a dialogue, understand their needs and preferences, and ultimately book appointments on your behalf. So this means that you can save time on repetitive tasks and focus on more important aspects of your business. So first things first, you need to set up a new workflow in your GoHighLevel dashboard. Now this is where you're going to set up your conversation AI bot, decide when it should activate, and set rules for how the conversation will go. So first log into your GoHighLevel sub account where you need the automation. On the left menu, click on the automations tab, and this will take you to the workflow list page. Now here, you'll see any workflows that you've already created, and you can also make a new one. So to create a new workflow, click on the Create Workflow button to get started. Now, you'll have two options. You can choose the Start from Scratch option to build everything from the ground up, or you can pick the Select a Recipe option to use as a pre-made template for your workflow. Now, for this tutorial, we will use the Start from Scratch option. Now, once you click on it, you'll automatically go to the GoHighLevel Workflow Builder, and this is where you'll set up your workflow. Our goal is to create a workflow with conversation AI to help book appointments. So we'll set it up exactly how we need it. First, give your workflow a name. Now click on the pencil icon at the top of the screen and type in a name. So let's call it Conversation AI Booking Calls Agent. Next, add triggers. Now, these triggers decide when the workflow will run. Triggers are the events that kick off your workflow. So basically, when someone does something like reply to a text message, GoHighLevel notices and starts the process. To set this up, just find the Add New Trigger button in your workflow builder, click it, and a sidebar will pop up with different trigger options. From there, type Customer Replied in the search bar, and when it shows up, click on it. After selecting Customer Reply, you'll see some optional filters that you can add. For this workflow, we want it to run when a customer replies, so we will need to add filters. To add filters, click on the Add Filters option. Next, choose the Reply Channel filter and set the channel to SMS. Now this makes sure that the workflow is triggered whenever a customer replies via SMS. Once you've added your filters, click the Save Trigger button. Now once you've picked your trigger, the next step is to add the Conversation AI action. Now this is the main part of the workflow where the virtual assistant talks to your lead and schedules an appointment for you. To add action, click the plus button on the main canvas. A sidebar will pop up on the right, and in the sidebar, search for Conversation AI. When you see it, click on Conversation AI, and you'll need to set up the details. So let me guide you through this step by step so everything goes smoothly. So at the very top, there's the first field called Action Name. Now this is where you're going to give your bot a clear and easy to recognize name. Right under that, you're going to see a toggle for advanced bot configurations. Now you can turn this on or off depending on how much control you want over how the bot behaves. Now most of the time, it's fine to just leave it off, especially if you're just starting and you want a simple setup. Later, if you need more options or custom responses, you can come back and turn it on. Next, there's an important section called the question box. Now, this is where you write what the bot will say to the user during the conversation. It could be a simple line like, "Hey there, Would you like to book an appointment with us or something more detailed depending on what information you need? Another important option is the timeout field. Now, this is where you decide how long the bot should wait for a user to respond before ending the chat. It's super helpful if someone walks away from their phone or stops replying so your workflow doesn't get stuck forever. By default, it's usually set to an hour, but you can make it longer or shorter depending on how fast you think people will reply. Below that, you're going to see a channel drop down. Now, this is where you pick how you want to reach out to prospects like SMS or email. Next, there's the skip if answered toggle. Now, this is super useful because it stops you from asking the same question or sending the same prompt if the prospect already gave an answer. Further down, you're going to see a box called the bot responses limit. This sets how many replies the AI bot can give before it stops. After that, there's the wait time in seconds. After that, there's the wait time in seconds box. Now, this decides how long the bot waits between replies. Next, we have the branches section, and this is where you manage different outcomes of the conversation. You'll see two options, branch name and condition. So branch name is where you give meaningful names to your branches, and the condition box is where you set up the rules that will lead each branch. For example, if a prospect replies yes to booking an appointment, then they're going to go down one branch. If they reply no, they're going to go down a different branch. To add conditions, click Add Conditions and type the branch name and fill in the conditions field. If you need more, just click the Add Condition option again to add another one. When you're all set, click the Save action to lock everything in. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope that you found it helpful in setting up your Conversations AI workflow for booking appointments. Before you go, don't forget about the special offer that I mentioned earlier. If you use my link in the description, you are going to get a 30-day free trial of GoHighLevel instead of the usual 14 days, where I will walk you through everything that you need to know. Plus, you're going to gain access to my GoHighLevel Jumpstart course, where I will walk you through everything that you need to know to set up and launch your business successfully within those 30 days. On top of that, you're going to receive over $900 worth of premium Notion templates for free. Just click the link below to get started and claim your bonuses. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe for more tutorials just like this one. Your support means the world to me, and it helps me create even more valuable content for you. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.